Hi, in this video I'll be showing you how to make a laser hologram-like image projection. As you can see here, I have a laser projector and it's projecting onto this mist or fog screen, and you can see that there's some like 3D image going across this fog or this mist screen. Let me show you how I did it. Let's get started. Alright, so here it is, the hologram-like image projector. This is actually easy to create. I made this about 10 years ago, and over the time I forgot about it, and I just want to show you that with a simple devices you can put together, you can actually make something like this. It is quite easy actually. However, there's certain things that you need to be aware of. For example, in order to project the image onto this fog or mist screen, you need the following, right? You need laser projector. This is actually a DJ probe light or laser light. You can get on Amazon and other websites that might sell it for around $20–30. It's really a disco light, and it will, well, in this case, you can actually set it so that it can beat to the sound. So it has this mic that allows you to move the light, the laser light, accordingly to the sound. However, what I did for this laser projector is that it shoots it onto this mist screen, and this is basically a fog or a mist coming from a steam water, right? So water is coming out, and as you can see, as it goes up, it formed this screen and is able to project onto this space here, this air, and very thin. As you can see, I have this PVC connector that is like almost like a vacuum slit, right, and allows the air to move through it, or the steam to go through it, and you form this very nice even surface, right, going across. Now there is a technique when you're doing that. This special PVC pipe that has a flat end of it, make sure that you have a little slot in between the space here, because it won't just comes out in a straight line. You need to form a horizontal line in a slit like this, okay, across, and so allows the mist, the air particles to move through, and it forms a nice pattern going up like that, okay? So having it just one flat screen like that, it won't do that. I think you need to split it up, and so it allows, I believe it's the turbulence, right? So if you create a small pathway here, this turbulence will form a unionized smooth pathway for the air particle and the mist to go up, as you can see here. And so when I'm projecting, you can see that this 3D image across the screen. Okay, so that's what you need. You need a laser projector. You need a specialized PVC pipe with a flat end, and then you split the slot into basically even space across like that, and so the mist will move up evenly. Now what you need to create the mist, you need this special humidifier. I bought this. This is the Bon Air humidifier. So how it works is that it heat up the water and the mist comes up, right? And when it comes up, I have this special PVC tube with a flat end. This is actually part of the vacuum that I had in a previous long time ago, and you know, the vacuum cleaner didn't work anymore, but I still kept this tube that has a flat end. When I put this vacuum PVC flat end onto the humidifier, the steam humidifier, at this end, the steam goes all the way up, and as it goes up, it forms this linear, smooth flow of steam across this flat surface, okay? So that's how it works, and basically now you get a pretty nice hologram-like image across this mist screen. So it's pretty cool actually. However, make sure that when you are projecting light, make sure it's laser, because laser is always in focus. So you notice here it's always in focus when it projects onto the steam or mist, right? And so bigger the pipe here, the flat panel, the more surface the steam will go up. Now, depending on how much steam you have, as the bigger and flatter it is, there will be more surface area. But if you don't have enough steam, it may not cover the whole surface of this screen. So that's very important as well. So this is as big I can get for my screen. And so I'm able to project about, I would say this is maybe around 8 to 10 inch. Okay, so I'm able to project. Now, and the height is probably no higher than maybe 4 or 5 inches. Okay, so it looks pretty good actually. Now, if you were here to see it, when I turn on the light, it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty 3D like hologram-like image. Okay, so this would be great if you're doing you know, have a dancing party or whatever it is, and you want to display some kind of cool stuff. This is the way to do it. And there we go. That's how I actually built this 3D like hologram-like image projection, just using a steam humidifier, laser, and a special type of PVC tubing. This is from a vacuum cleaner, and that's about it. And that's how you do it. Thanks for watching. I hope you subscribe and give me a little heart of appreciation. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.